There are violent and disturbing images in this game. Trigger warnings are in place. The fear of blood tends to create fear of the flesh. Is this what people talk about when they say Silent Hill soundtracks are good? I'm sure we'll learn who all of these characters are soon enough. She is not dressed for the slide. She is dressed for the ride. All right. What's happening, party people? Welcome to Silent Hill. The original Silent Hill. So, late last year I played through Silent Hill F, the most recent title, and as voted on by the Discord server, I gave a nebulous poll. Should I play something that's like from 2025? Should I play something that's like a comfort to me? Share a game I love with people? Play something that's old and new to me? And that's what won. Something that is retro, but I've never touched before. I've never played the original Silent Hill. I have played the remake of 2. That was my first Silent Hill game. He's gonna play through that intro again. Oh, I guess if I click the button fast enough, it won't. Hang on. What are options? Do we have brightness level? Looks fine. This is way more. Controller configuration, screen position, vibration on, auto load, sound. Interesting. Way more options than I would have thought for a PS1 game. No subtitles. Oh god. I'm here for a good time. I don't know. Excuse me? The only thing I know. Cheryl? Where could you be? It's strange. It's quiet. Too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. You are never gonna believe this, dude. Cheryl. Okay, so one thing I know about this game. The main character is named Harry Mason. Oh, the audio levels look real quiet. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Oh, tank controls. Okay. Oh, no. That's atrocious. Give me the PS1 special? Oh, these tank controls are abysmal. So I knew that this game, here's what I know going into this. I guess trigger warnings in place. Silent Hill as a franchise deals with a lot of crazy. There's a reason they remade the second one. Second one was awesome. The remake of 2, I adored. This is something that Patches and I have kind of gone back and forth about. I knew about the fixed camera angles. Not upset about that. Square is the run button? Hey, Konami, what did you mean by that? Yeah, so I know that the main character's name is Harry Mason. I am assuming that was our daughter. So, isn't the daughter the main character of 3? So do you play as an older Cheryl in 3? Oh. I don't have the map for this place. Oh, triangle is the map button. Cross is interact. My car. Too banged up to drive. Where's Cheryl? I hope she's safe. Oh, no. It's so bad. Oh, these tank controls are worse than I could have imagined. The street is blocked. Can't get out of town through here. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna fiddle around with the controls just to... It might be easier if I just use the directional buttons. Okay, so he doesn't immediately come to a stop. Okay. R1 and L1 are for side steps. Those footsteps are really faint, but I get the feeling if I turn it up, something like the music or gunshots are going to be so loud. Okay. Is that... L2 just, like, redirects my camera. That stick does nothing. I guess... Let's look for... footsteps. I'll take your word for it, dude.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Why is there voice acting now? Alright.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Hey, wait! Stop!
Alright, Can I interact with anything? No. Okay, this feels like the kind of game where if I could pick something up, it will be an asset that I can see. Like, not searching a garbage can or something. This feels like if there's a med kit, I would see it on the ground. If there was a weapon, I'd see it on the ground. Yeah, nothing there. Can't interact. Hello? There we are. Okay, hang on. That's the pause. Okay, that does nothing. I can't mess with the controls in-game. Good to know. Beware of dog. Good thing I can't read. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh. That's strange. It's getting darker. No voice acting. Better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Busted up wheelchair. A gurney with a body on it. What's this? I don't think this is where my daughter went.
What is this? What's going on here?
Huh? No, let go of me. Was I supposed to run away? Was I supposed to run away from that? I guess not. You crashed on the motorcycle before the game started.
Was I dreaming?
It's time for the test. God, why?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist.
I'm just a
I came here
tourist.
For a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on.
There it goes.
That's all I know.
All right. And I refunded your points.
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take mine.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
Why?
Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting.
It's like the opposite
Don't do it.
of Resident Evil 7. Give me your gun.
And don't go blasting me.
Do you want to see my face in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero?
Yeah, thanks.
Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. Sybil Bennett.
I'll be back with help as
What?
quick as I can.
I just gotta know who I'm shooting. Okay, what's, pinball machine. Nothing unusual. Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully they'll find my notes useful. Oh, cool, okay. There is a health drink. Take. Flashlight. Take. There's a residential area map. Take, Levin Street, Bachman Road, Finney Street, Elroy, Balkan Church, Block Street, Midwich Elementary. Oh. I thought L2 was specifically just a weird camera button. No, L2 points me where I need to go, I think. Oh, no, it changes with... So if I'm pointed, like, this way, it shows me where Harry's looking. Take the health drink. Is a very walkable, an unfathomable terror to the average American. God forbid. Okay. Oh, a radio. Is it broken? Can't hear anything. I was given a gun. How do I equip the gun? But I'm cruising in my brand new Ford F-150 with APR financing, getting terrorized for my terrible financial decisions. Hang on. How do I... Silent Hill PS1 controls? I feel like a fool. Okay, status equipment commands. Okay, thank God. Healing items stack. Hard to use, but better than nothing. Oh, and I have to go into my menu to reload. Holds up to 15 rounds. Okay, so I have the knife equipped. That's flashlight, sidestep, press and hold to draw a weapon.
What's that?
The radio I just tried to examine.
What's going on with that radio?
Who talks like that? Huh? Gun.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Oh. That sucked. Thank God they gave me 2 healing items. Better take the radio with me. Silent Hill, but I'm being punished for an alternative online ego. Silent Hill, but I went online and told lies. I'm being punished for lying on Reddit. Where could Cheryl have gone? I guess I'll check that alley again. Cheryl. Okay, so this way and... Nah. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, okay, I'm almost there. Dog. Dog. Oh, this feels like shit. I know that's the point. How much? 90 bullets. Oh, I only have so many inventory slots. To school.
Is it the Cheryl sketchbook? She's at the school.
Midwich. Sketchbook cover. This picture. It's me. Harry, dog, how is that you? Harry, I think you're projecting. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave on her 5th birthday. Steel pipe. You're not going to take your daughter's sketchbook? Okay. Three-foot-long steel pipe, long range, but of limited use. Ah, okay, I have to ready the weapon by holding R2 and then swing with cross. Kill dog. Nope, didn't want to. Okay. Second dog. Hang on, let me double check my health now that I've been. I'm still kind of in the green. I guess I should turn around and go down either Levin or Midwich. Nope. Fuck off. Leave me alone. What are you doing? Why can't I outrun you? Fucking Christ. Okay. I guess I'll use this other healing item. I guess I'll equip the gun. We have over 100 bullets. That should be fine, actually. Doghouse, Levin Street. Wait, where am I now? Okay. It's the end of the line. Mailbox. Can't interact with the mailbox. Can't interact with that. Nope, fuck off. Not following me. Wait, am I right back? Wait, am I right back down the alley? Hang on. Different alley. Oh, okay. No, don't need to stomp on that. First aid kit. Okay. Oh, I automatically reload. Okay, friggin' go down Bachman to Block Street, and then hopefully that will get us back onto Levin. Because we're looking for a doghouse on Levin Street. Or not. I didn't get hit. Yes, take the handgun ammo. What is ringing over here? I've heard it. Hang on, is this Oh, emits static when monsters are near. I should have been stomping the flying guys. Ooh. I'm very limited on inventory space, so take that. And then if I pick this key up, okay. Wait, what was my health at? Green-ish, still greenish. Oh. I'm on Elroy. Oh god, okay. I have gone in a huge circle. Fuck. What's that? Okay. Do I just have infinite inventory space then? It just keeps adding a slot whenever it looks like my inventory's full. Wonder if it's because I'm on easy mode, it's not counting mandatory things for plot progression, like keys and maps and stuff. That's a different kind of static. Oh, that was a different kind of static, but that was still enemy static. Convenience store. Um. Okay, not seeing anything else. My health is still kind of greenish. I'm fine. Nothing. Okay. Let's I'm back on Finney Street, so let's just keep running straight. Another one. Where's the... Okay, wait. How do I get to... Okay, okay. I need to get to the middle school. Or I need to get to the elementary school. All of these roads are blocked. I can't zoom in or anything. I'm gonna go to Queen Burger on Bachman, I guess. Let me double check. I'm finding a lot of stuff at the edge of the world. Okay. Oh, let me double check down Levin Street again for Doghouse. There's nothing here. There's just a little nook for that thing to hide in. All right. Nothing on that bench. Burger Queen. Queen Burger. Forward. How goes the Silent Hill visit? I'm still trying to figure out this riddle. I'm just trying to get to the school. What's going on, Slew Dog? Good to have you in chat. Enjoying the scenery? Genuinely, I think these games are beautiful. I'm a big fan of, like, PS1, PS2 polygonal aesthetic. And just the amount that they're able to do on the PS1. Yeah, Harry Mason isn't the most detailed character model. But are the denizens not biting? Oh, they are. I've come across my fair share of dogs and birds. They have beaks and wings. They fly at me with beaks and wings. Birds? Crap. Oh, it looks like there's a long alleyway between Matheson and Finney over behind Queen Burger. Okay, just decoration. You have to enjoy the stroll. You know what? You're right. It is a wonderful, brisk winter day out here. The snow is falling. My blood pressure is rising. What's in here? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I hear you. Alright. Think of the biting shadow of the Valley of Death as Silent Hill's loving welcome. You're right. It is embracing me with open arms and bared teeth. It is baring its teeth for me. Okay, Off limits. Wait, where the fuck am I? I'm behind the cafe. Okay. Key of Woodman? Yeah, I'll take another health drink. You're the alleyway at the beginning. Found any good real estate? So my number one issue is that part of the idea of Silent Hill 1 is that it wants to give you this sense or this feeling that things aren't in your control. And part of that is tank controls. Harry Mason is hard to control. It's limiting your use of camera. Like, it is doing things in the gameplay department that help you feel helpless. It helps to really ingratiate that feeling of Harry Mason is not in control here. My issue with that is that the controls plus the camera it's frustrating at times. I enjoyed the alleyway section, but it messed with the camera so many times I was getting almost nauseous. Okay, I can't go in there. I think that's the Queen Burger. I have so many keys. Hang on. Yeah, and I get that. I get that that's part of the intended experience. Okay, hang on. I have Key of Scarecrow. Key to the garden of the house. To the garden of the house. To school. Doghouse, Levin Street. Well, I can't get to the rest of Levin Street. Which house? Wizard of Oz keys I see? Oh, was it? Hang on. Hang on. Were they Wizard of Oz keys? Where's my inventory? The lion, the woodman, the scarecrow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe in the year 1998, 1999, I can't believe that Silent Hill ripped off the hit Broadway musical Wicked and its sequel Wicked for Good, as produced by some company. That felt like a Warner Brothers movie. Let's head back over to the Levin Street we can explore, because that's where a majority of the houses were. Matheson. There's some stuff over here. A lot of old movie references, big Silent Hill fan. I have played the remake of 2 and Silent Hill F. F is the one I have played the most. I've gotten like 4 out of 5 endings now. Oh, we've been down this alley. Okay, wait. If we've been down this alley, that means we've explored this side of the street. Oh no, we've also explored this side of the street. Okay, I guess there's nothing left on Matheson for right now. Key to the garden. Oh god. Doing a lot of cardio in Silent Hill. Good, I'm not doing cardio in real life. Key to the garden. I feel like the garden is just like the backyard of somebody's house. Any of these look different? It's like, should be pumped by the end of the game. No. That's another dead end. That's where I found the note about the doghouse on Levin Street. Get out of here. I have 3 keys. Oh, there's the doghouse. Okay. What's in the doghouse? House key. What's my health looking like? I haven't... my health is still kind of greenish. I'm okay with that. Scarecrow, Woodman, Lion, house key. Hey! Progress. As long as you're kicking, you're good? Yeah. I figured that out a little too late. Definitely some enemies earlier on in the town that I didn't kick. It wasn't until I actually read what the radio did, and it's like the other Silent Hill radios that I've experienced where it makes noise when enemies are near. And I was like, oh, so when I kick them and the noise stops, I understand. I should have used my experience. All right. It's locked. Let me explore this room a little bit and then I'll save. Make sure I pick everything up. There's a TV set. The power must be out. It doesn't work. Nothing special. Is this a game of opening cabinets, or will things always be kind of out in the open for me to pick up? Won't spoil anything. You have to experience it for the first time. I super appreciate that. There's some handgun bullets. Take them. Yeah, thank you for no spoilers. Yeah, the only thing I know about Silent Hill that has I've kind of been able to apply here is, and again, no confirmations or anything, but I know the controls. Harry Mason. I knew the name Harry Mason. And if I recall what I've been told over the years, Silent Hill 3, you play as Harry's daughter. which me just doing 1 + 1 = 2, that's Claire, unless Harry has 2 daughters. In Silent Hill 3, you play as Claire. Spoil for Silent Hill 3. Well, I mean, like, if she's on the cover of the box, the refrigerator is empty. Oh, I also know about White Claudia. White Claudia, the flower, appears in Silent Hill F, so I just went down a rabbit hole of what is this flower. So I did do I did get I did do some research on that. But that was months ago. Nothing useful? No, I'm trying to save. Store, save. Doghouse? No, this is the people house. Hey, a map. Keys for Eclipse. Something is written on the map, hanging on the wall. Copy. Use the key of the lion. Used the key of the woodman. Oh, okay. Keys for Eclipse. Those are... Okay, so I just got everything before I made it... Okay, before going to the house. Look at me optimizing my time. What? It's getting dark again. What's going on? That was a lot of ads? Oh, did it? Twitch has been very bad about that. Twitch... And I just mean that in, like, Twitch did not tell me. Huh. Nothing? Yeah, where were the ads? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't even... 4 ads? We need the AdSense. Yeah, oh my god. I need the... I don't even know. I don't even know how many pennies they give me per ad. It's ridiculous. I'm loving this atmosphere, though. Surely, this will be fine. Surely we'll be fine. Okay, exactly. Think of it as Eternal Halloween. I love a good horror game. It's about time I got around to these. At least more of these Silent Hill games. Nope, turn around, turn around, turn around. There's some interesting physics. Like the fact that the birds kind of do a diving motion as they die, and Harry doesn't come to a complete stop like when he's running. He like... It's like a little bit 90s physics. Yeah! It just feels like... It feels more natural than how they would do it nowadays. Like... It feels like the animation is happening because of actual physics, but in more modern games, I feel like the animation would happen to make you feel like there are physics, not because of any actual momentum that Harry has. Okay, this is the other side of the gap. That just popped in. That's fine. There's like 2 or 3 programmers that worked on this game. And they did a great job. Things are popping in. Okay. Check out the school bus if you find it. Why did the camera do that? Hello? Nothing I can interact with on the ground. Yeah, and I know it's kind of intentional. Like there was a whole thumbstick they didn't do anything with. So interact with the bus. See if I can find the bus. Okay, it looks like there's... Before we get to the school, it looks like there's a road. Which is super cool. Like... There's some very cinematic things in the first couple, Metal Gear Solid games. Nothing. The other way camera angles are pretty groundbreaking for a video game, giving a movie-esque quality. Yeah, they were like I appreciate what they were doing, both for like the feel of the game. Like I get what they were going for. It's just in trying to fuck off. In trying to still figure out the game, like trying to figure out the controls and stuff and get comfortable with it, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Uh-oh, my health is no longer good. Nom nom. Okay. I am gonna waste so much ammo killing everything. Yeah, I mean, just given the quality of some games nowadays, I'm glad it doesn't hold your hand. Like, there's no real tutorial section, because you're expected to have the manual. So you read the manual to know the controls, you know? And if you're not taking the time to learn the game, the game's not going to say, like, hey, that's my fault. I should have given you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you were illiterate. Car. Nothing in the car. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, games don't come with manuals anymore. So games have to have a section at the beginning of the game where it says, use the thumbstick to move. Use the triangle button to rotate inventory. Things like that. Press the circle button to interact. Because there's no manual to convey that information, the game has to convey that information to you in-game. $20 years ago, you bought the game. You learned whatever you could from the manual in the CD case. For the rest, you were a caveman with a box of scraps and ideas. Remember, monkey discover tool. Teammate Silent Hill were delinquents of Konami. Konami did not expect them to make a hit game. I mean, I feel like that's how a lot of Konami's games go. Konami and Sega seem to have this history of, like, the things they want to succeed don't succeed, at least to the degree that they wanted to. And then the things that are literally just made as a passion project, the things that have love put into them, receive love in return. Like how, oh god, well, I was just reading a thing where, like, Konami had 2 games coming out. There was 2 games Konami had coming out in the same year. It was like early 2000s, mid 2000s, and it was like the budget for one was doubled the budget of the other. And the one with the smaller budget went further. I know I'm being super vague. I literally can't fucking remember what these games were. Because it was more so about the logistics of, like, it's... These 2 games, like, to the producers, the number should have been flipped. The game where you put more money in should have gotten more money in return. What's going on? Took a lot of liberties in creativity and game design. No one was sure where this can all go. I was actually talking about this, I think when I was playing through Metal Gear Solid 2. The thing that I absolutely abhor about current... I mean, okay. There's a lot of things I hate about the current game industry. We complain about it every month. Once a month, we do the gaming news streams, and we just talk about all the terrible things going on in the industry. We have hit a plateau of game design. What made early games so revolutionary and so special was working with hardware limitations. Part of what made Silent Hill so successful is the atmosphere. Like, walking around with such an incredibly low draw distance, low render distance. That's what made the game so memorable. Like, I'm not getting the fog effect, but that's that render distance. And if the only reason that render distance is there is because of hardware limitations. They wanted to achieve a certain look, and that was only possible with the low render distance. Going toe-to-toe in the PS1 era? Yeah, Resident Evil is another one that used fixed camera angles to have more detailed backgrounds. And so you don't worry about the camera angle type stuff. Still haven't found the bus. But you had so many games that had to finagle and use unique solutions to problems. Hey, there's the bus. And nowadays, a game can literally be anything. There are no more limitations. If you want something to look as good as possible, we have the technology to do that, and then you just tell the consumer, you need more storage space. This game is going to be 900 gigabytes. We're not going to compress it. Too bad. Get an external SSD to hold one fucking game. Optimization is an afterthought. Sounds like they want to make a real-time adventure game without the backgrounds in Resident Evil. Yeah, and I think they succeeded in that. But I just mean more so like wide sweeping, like generally speaking, in the philosophy of game design and how it's changed. Like it used to be like Spyro, for example. Spyro had such an incredibly unique look because of the limitations of the PlayStation. And nowadays, games can literally be anything. There are no more limitations, so you have no more innovation. Yeah. Like, these innovations aren't happening anymore because games can just be anything. You're not fighting, The only thing you're fighting is budget and producers, which just makes people miserable. You're not coming up with a unique solution to a problem. You're fighting 16-hour work days. Look at all the indie horror games coming out. I have so many games I need to play. I bought a couple indie horror games, and I just haven't had the time. If I could stream like I used to, if I could stream, 5 days a week like I used to, I'd make it through so many horror games. I'm curious what Transit from Black Ops 2 would look like in a modern remake, because the thing people hate about Transit, all because of Black Ops 2 engine struggling to have all the map loaded at once, still managed to make it work with 4-person co-op. Yeah. I mean, I still feel like everything would be, like, overdeveloped. Everything would have its own unnecessary physics and, like, super insane detail. And it would still struggle to run, and you'd have to... Okay, so that's just dead. That one's dead. Okay. We made it to the school. But that's a good example of, like, they had to find a solution to work in what they wanted to. Can't interact with that. No. Yeah, can't interact with that. Oh, look, can I add this map to my inventory? The map of the United... Oh, there was a real map on the desk. I was joking about adding the map to the United States to my inventory. Okay, so that's the entrance. Courtyard, clock tower, teachers' rooms, classrooms, lavatories. Did you find the bus? Yeah, I found the bus. I saved it. I got some stuff out of the bus, and I saved it. Yeah, I went into the bus. There was a save thing. There was a save thing in there, and there was some healing. Not first aid kits. What are the other ones? What are the other ones called? Health drinks. Delicious. Let's just start one door at a time. This looks like a nurse's office. There's a freaking bed in infirmary, yeah. There's a fucking bed in here. Japanese style health drinks. Good. Those probiotics. Delicious meal supplements. Load up 2K25, I swear it doesn't look that much better than the game I played nearly 20 years ago. I mean, annual release games, like any annual release sports game, annual release shooter game, I don't expect anything. I genuinely do not expect anything of merit or value to be innovated upon at this point, because they're so worried about keeping it an annual release that the turnaround hasn't changed. But the time that it would need, the time that would be needed to make a new game has increased. But you still have the 1 year turnaround, so they're just slapping a new number on it. Interact. Take some notes on this part of the game. Take pics. As soon as I find any information, that I want to keep track of, like I haven't found any notes so far. I haven't found anything that has like a number on it. If I find anything, what's over here? Oh yeah, for sure. I have all kinds of sticky notes around my desk just from all of the, what was that? Yeah, just from all of the games I played over the years, all of the, like, what is this one? These are codec numbers. I think this is a passcode. Oh my god. That was a passcode to something. More. Ronaldo. Gordon. Must be the list of teachers. So more Ronaldo Gordon. That's something I'll probably want to remember. Hang on, let me get a sip. Ah, shit, what just fell? Something just fell out of my desk. Alright. Guess I'll kill myself, I have no idea. Some info just for narrative purposes. I mean, I'm still gonna write it down because I don't know. I don't know whether or not that's useful or not. What is that? Oh, that's a phone call I'm gonna have to make in a few days. Alright, where is... What the fuck is this? What are you? Oh, let me just erase that. It's one little doodle taking up a whole sticky note when that sticky note could be information, so... More. Ronaldo. Gordon. Okay. It's written in blood. 10 a.m. Alchemy Laboratory. Chemistry. 10 o'clock. Alchemy Lab. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for Sage's water. Gold, old, palm. Future fisting. Exchange. Sage water. How much fun the translators had with this. I mean, this also would have been before the time. If they didn't expect this game to succeed, they probably didn't spend a lot of money on translating it. 5 o'clock, darkness that brings the choking heat. Hang on. Oh. Pop my back, that felt good. Okay, and then 5 o'clock. One translator, probably. Darkness. Choking heat. Flames render silence. Flames render silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. Open time door. Beckon prey. What the fuck? Okay, time for the third one. Nope. Certain in blood. 12 o'clock. A place with song and sounds. Song. Sounds. Silver guidepost is untapped with lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. Silver guidepost. Untapped. Lost. Tongues. Awakening at the ordained order. Okay. So, 5 o'clock, darkness, choking heat. 10 o'clock, alchemy lab. 12, place with songs and sound. Picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it's certainly in bad taste. Beautiful painting. It says it's in bad taste. Oh, it's got bodies on it. Who brought these corpses to school? Who brought these corpses for show and tell? Okay, lavatory should be... Okay, that's locked. Son of a bitch. Let's stay inside for a little bit. If I can go over here, maybe? Nope, gotta go into the courtyard. Fuck me. I don't like it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I don't like it. A golden sun. Silver guidepost. Gold in the old man's palm. Is this the silver guidepost? A silver moon. Golden sun. The Game Boy Advance game Golden Sun. Okay. Well, I don't have a golden sun or a silver moon yet, so... I feel better about myself, at least. It's locked. The lock is jammed. This door cannot be opened. It's on the other side of this double door. That's just like a straight up exit, it looks like. I don't want to exit. I want to find my daughter. There we go. Oh. So that... I mean, Resident Evil's also this way. A friend in need? The door is locked. The door is jammed. Can I unlock the door from this side now? Okay, unlock the door from this side. Yeah, spooky bathroom. Can I interact with literally fucking anything? Hello? Is there nothing? I'm mashing that interact button. You are interacting with it indirectly? Alright. Well, I'm pressing the interact button and nothing is happening. So, narrative purpose. Oh. Ew. Somebody come get your fucking kid. Gross. Nasty little creature. Okay. Let me go upstairs. Why are you turning? Okay. Nothing inside. One second. Dismiss. 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 Dismiss, 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 dismiss. And I'll keep that email. I'll read that email later. Up the stairs. I don't have a map, do I? Oh. I do. Roof. Gotcha. Chemistry lab. I need to go to the chemistry lab. I'm gonna guarantee you that this first door this first door right here, this is gonna be locked, isn't it? Okay, I don't have to go all the way around. No reason to take it. Dog, you know there'll be a reason to take it. What do you mean distilled water, no reason to take it? Chemical. Oh, but there was no reason to take the chemical. Glucose, no reason to take it. Nothing useful. I need that sugar to make a bomb. Ew. Get out of here. Get out of here. Horrible little creature. Disgusting. Here's career in Silent Hill Universe as a writer. Is he like the is So here's the thing. If I had a nickel for every horror game, what had a writer as the main character, I'd have 2 nickels. Statue of an old man's hold hand. The fist shut tight, as if never let go. Okay, what the fuck was it again? So the golden sun is in the old man's palm. Future's in his fist. Exchange sage water. Telling me I fucking need the distilled water? You telling me I need the fucking distilled water, right? Sage water. Sounds like chemistry? Probably. It was for the alchemy lab. That was the hint for the alchemy lab. Is there anything else to interact with in here? Yeah, I know. I know I need to find sage water. More gray children, and those little ones are harmless. They just squeak. They squeak and disappear. Okay. I hear you, bitch. Oh. No special books. No useful books, no useful books, no useful books. Pig. A for apple. Okay, so that door supposedly goes into the next classroom. So is this locked? No. Get off of me. Oh, I did shoot that one. Cool, so I was shooting at the one further away from me. That's fine. A is for apple. C-U-T is for cut. Oh, that thing is still alive. Okay. Wolf. Yeah. Hey, actually, okay, before we go any further up here, let's head back downstairs and open up this other door. Jesus. Okay. Not the button I wanted to press. Why is square run? Wolf. I've been here before. Yo, Sarfree! Welcome to chat. Greetings from Denmark. I just realized that Kwame and the other game coming out in a month. I'm still not sure if I'm getting it. Oh, Mafia Dogs or whatever it's called. Hang on, what is Mafia of Dragons? Gang of Dragons? Sorfree, can I ask a question? Sure, what's going on, Sorfree? Hang on, it's called like Gang of Dragon, right? Yeah, Gang of Dragon. Wait, what? No, the spin-off package, the Pure Dark Tides? Oh, yeah. The one where you basically, from what I understand, play a... Have you seen a little girl? I mean, yeah. In cutscenes. We've seen Claire here and there. Or the person that we think is Claire. We've seen her in cutscenes at the beginning of the game. Looking for my true love, Sybil. Sybil is a grown woman. Sybil is a cop. And we say ACAB here. What does this say? It's written in blood. You seen the little girl, short, black hair? Oh god, more things to write down. Okay, hang on. Tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. Pelican, white wings. Then came the dove. Yeah, 1 second. Let me, first pelican. Eager is a word there. That's interesting to me. I recommend you draw a picture of the piano when you get to it. Eager of the reward. White wings flailing. White wings flailing. Silent dove. Flying beyond the pelican. As far as he could. As far as he could. Oh my god, there's more. Jesus. Ah. It's Raven. Fly. You can always take a pic with your phone. Nah. Raven flies higher than the dove. Higher than the dove. The first thing that I'm noticing, 13-year-old me plays from release in 1999. Nice. Just to show that he can. I'm sorry. I want to make sure I get all this written down just to show he can. Swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Next to another. Okay. You said there's a piano in this room. Finally, out comes a crow. I swear. Finally, crow. Yawning and then napping. Quick stop. Quick stop. Nap. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Okay, so this is for the silver moon. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? Okay, so the first thing I've noticed in that puzzle, get to the piano. It won't open. Odd, it doesn't look locked though. Guess I'm killing myself. The birds that are mentioned in that note are the birds that are mentioned are all white and black. Like crow, raven, dove, swan, and it specifies a white pelican. Wait, have I been in that door yet? Have I been in there? Locker room. It's in the locker room. Don't do it, Harry. Just a cat. Who put the cat in there? Wait, that's fucked up. Who put the cat in there? Who put the cat in there? Silent Hill put the cat in there. Fuck off. We will treat Silent Hill as a person. Silent Hill's kind of fucked up. I hate this. I fucking hate this guy. Oh my gosh. Dismiss, dismiss. Think of Silent Hill as a neutral meta person watching the Dungeon Master. This is the Call of Cthulhu game. This is the Dungeons and Dragons game. It put all this here to fuck with me. Sure, I'll take another one of those. I'll take as many health drinks early on as I can, because I feel like later... Oh, Sofer, you wanted to see my inventory. We've got 14 health drinks. We've got 4 first aid kits. We've got our handgun. We've got 158 handgun shots, kitchen knife, steel pipe, flashlight, pocket radio, and chemical. Label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid, found in the lab equipment room. What if we just poured this on the hand? Would we be able to burn the hand if we just poured that on it? Let me actually use one of these. What if we just burn the hand in hydrochloric acid? Nothing. Oh, bathrooms. I was about to say, there wasn't a third classroom on this side. Hello? I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. I'm not even gonna trip, dog. I'm not even gonna worry about it. And once again, nothing. Narrative exposition, yeah. I mean, it would be weirder if there weren't bathrooms on this floor. Doesn't matter if we can or can't interact with them, it would just be a weirder design choice if they weren't there. You have to go down to the first floor to take a shit? What floor are you on? I'm on the second floor. Was it really that simple? I had the hydrochloric acid this whole time. Cool, that was the sage water, was acid. Okay. Hey. Fuck off. Fuck off. My foot itched. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I want a Silent Hill remake to control worse than the original? How dare you? How dare you? And the piano would not open. Wait, what items do I have? Do I have anything that I could open the piano with? My gun. What if I shoot the piano? Okay. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Sure, what's up here? If I saw right, the third floor's not that big. Lock is jammed, door can't be opened. Or maybe not. What's controls Inferno want quick time events? Anytime he sees a ghoul or ghosty. Any kind of La Gritora. Or El Gritoro. Golden Sun. Put it to... I was just about to say... Ask what Harry has... Where's everybody going? Bingo? In 2 days, it will be bingo. It's a baby. So I didn't play Silent Hill 1 until, like, I didn't play Silent Hill 1 until 2 hours ago. Shit's crazy. You seeing this shit? The atmosphere is honestly impeccable. Okay. Let's explore, because we unlocked that other door. I hate the dogs. Old man when his flower beds are dug up. I hate the dogs. Okay, so these are the little ghoulie babies that aren't actually... Where's that damn piano key? Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? When Nightmare Dog Cinefest invited forgets core memory. I just need that fourth damn Chaos Emerald. If I had to guess, if there is a key that I need, even though it's... The piano said, I can't open it even though it doesn't look locked. If there is a piano key... Let me look at the map again. I would probably guess in one of the teacher's rooms. Library, reserve, library, classroom, music room. Mod for Sonic Adventure that changes Maria into Harry Mason. Only if we can get Harry Mason's voice actor to come back and do all the voice lines. There is a door you still haven't tried? Alright. Back up we go. Okay, I don't see anything down the hallway, so... No. Run in a straight... Harry, run in a straight line. Okay, the door right in front of me is... Oh, there is a... Okay. There is a fucking door. I did not see it because that's where my camera was. That's ridiculous. Oh, fuck off. I saw you. Little shit. It was just hiding right here. Fuck off. Okay, library reserve room. No special books here. Let me unlock this door. We couldn't get Harry Mason. We could only afford Bald Carpent. No need to read any of these books. Check the shelves one more time, maybe. Back shelves. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. No useful books. Don't make me tap the sign. The stream says I'll ask for help if I want it. Can I go up this little ladder? Nope. This game has been really good so far about... This game has been really good about having very visible interactables. Like, even if it's something just like a key. The key will be visible. Series Loud Ditch. Bald carpet from Loud Ditch. Let me try the other library. Or let me try the main library. Let me double check those shelves. Actually, is there anything I can do here? Nope. Okay. The library was useless? Alright. I love useful books. What the fuck is this? No one's drawn any dicks in any of these books. I'm thinking. That was me sighing, sorry. Gold Palm, I did that one. Darkness, Choking Heat, Flame, Silence, Hungry Beast. Open Time's Door, Beckon Prey. Song Sounds, Silver Guides. Silver Guides Past. Untapped Lost Tongues. Is it accessible? Un moment. This is the second floor down. Ah, there is an accessible basement. Every time you open a door, there was a 1 in 100 chance to get a random sound instead. Yeah, so it is down the stairs directly in front of me, and then down the stairs again. Neat. Before I touch any of these valves, Gold palm. Darkness, choking heat, flame renders, silence, hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. We need to open that piano somehow. I know Axit. Or better leave it alone. No, this is for the next bit. I don't know what it's for. It's one of the other puzzles. Boiler room, can't do shit. When do you get to see Pyramid Head? You know damn well he's not in this one. Just like how Jason Voorhees isn't in Friday the 13th, Part 1. Well, is Nemesis in this? Look, I'm just saying, on the map, it says Clock Tower. Where's that guy with the big scissors? The map says Clock Tower. Door's jammed. Roof. Can't get there. Okay. I've double-checked the classrooms. I feel like I've been everywhere I can go to now. I just haven't found the specific... God, I can't get into the storage room. I can't get into the hall. Teachers' rooms. What is the key? What about that question mark? That's where I found a lot of the hints for the puzzles. Let me go back over there and investigate. Yeah, that's where there's a bunch of bloody pieces of paper with a bunch of hints on them. I did not beat this when I played. You are further than me. Did you put the gold plate in the clock tower? Yes. Did the gold plate in the lock tower magically unlock the piano for some reason? Is this a poorly designed puzzle? Instead of giving me a real key, it's just demanding I do things in a specific order? It's unlocked. Is this a moon puzzle? Yeah, so this is the puzzle for the silver moon. It's very of the time, unfortunately. It is open now. Okay. Okay. All right. Something. First Pelican, Eager, White Wings, Silent Dove. Okay, there's some blood on some keys. Because of King's Quest, the answer to the moon is almost... Oh, a moon puzzle is a term? Because of King's Quest, the answer to the moon is almost literally impossible. Oh. Oh, Sierra Interactive. But, I mean, this is literally a puzzle for a moon. And according to some people in chat, the piano puzzle for the silver moon here is actually incredibly difficult. So, check the piano. Okay. That one doesn't make any sound. Difficult for some, easy for others. Then when you said that, it was like, oh, wait, I mean something specific and different. Wait, hang on. One, two, three, 4, 5. So, wait. 2, 3. Okay. The puzzle gave us 5 birds. The puzzle gave us 5 birds, and there are 5 keys in this section that do not make sound. Silent Dove. Yeah, okay. Songs and Sounds, Silver Guide. Okay, so for the moon, Silver Moon, Untapped, Lost Tongues. Okay, so the keys that don't make sound. It always was crazy to me that you have to play through the fire and the flames on the piano to not die instantly after this with just this single cursor. Fucking cursed. Okay, first is a pelican, so that tells me it's gonna be a white key. Silent Dove, flying. Okay. So 2 white keys. So it's gonna be a white key, a black key, white key, black key. Glides next to another. Are there 2 white keys next to each other that don't make sound? Ah, okay. So one of these is the swan. So let's try like that. That. Damn it. Where's the black key? That. Okay, so I think it's that. That. Raven flies higher than the dove. The swan nestles next to another. And then the raven is the guide. Let's fucking go. Actually, that puzzle's super easy. I don't know what you're talking about. That puzzle's super fucking easy. Silver medallion. Oh my god. And then I'll walk immediately into a wall. I think genuinely it's just because like so many horror games and puzzle games have like come my way over the years. I think it's easier for, instead of inferring what each individual piece of the puzzle wanted from me, like I had no idea which one the pelican would be, but I just figured the dove needed to be the dove needed to be a white key next to a black key, and the swan needed to be a white key next to another white key. Like it could have been, oh my god, those could have been completely swapped. The dove and the raven could have been by themselves, and that could have been the pelican, dove, raven, swan, crow. New players didn't understand the riddle. I am the riddle master, master of the riddles. Okay, so we need to go downstairs. Yep. That's some scary sounds. I'm leaving. And since I did it so quickly, they didn't make me do Fire in the Flames. That's downstairs. I need to go through here. Ah! Somebody come get your ugly ass kids. That's the map. Put the silver moon. Ugh. That's why I left them in the burning hell building, so they wouldn't be my problem. Look, I'm just saying, somebody has to come get their ugly ass kids. Whose dog is this? The tower door is locked. The hands are stopped at 5 o'clock. What the dog doing? What did it say for 5 o'clock? 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock TV hour, don't get caught in foreign towers. Darkness choke. Oh, I gotta go turn on the boiler now. Now I can get to the... Now I can do the boiler room puzzle. What incredible game design. We just won't let you interact with it. Harry thinks that's a bad idea. Do I give a fuck what Harry thinks? Harry has no agency here. I'm the main character. Can't move it. Don't know what it's for, leave it alone. You know exactly what it's for. Now the button does something? What was that about, Beast? Darkness, choking heat, flames, render, silence, hungry. Open time's door, beckon, pray. This hill is rather not silent at all. So what, do I literally just need to turn that on and leave? What's the puzzle? What's the puzzle? The most inorganic looking at the camera ass. Why, I would say this hill is rather not silent at all. Do we literally just have to turn that on and then go back? Dear Silent Hill, have better puzzles. This resident is evil. No! Go back to the ladder! No, I was in a better game! I was in Metal Gear Solid 2! Go back to the ladder! I was in a better game! The resident of the hill that is silently evil. Silent Hill Code Veronica. What's this? It sounds like air raid sirens. Make me watch the whole thing. When does Harry get the HF blade? I'm saying, dog. When does Harry get the HF blade? Oh, is this how we get to the other world? Was that literally just a little tunnel? Yeah, we're in the other world now.
Have I been here before?
Yeah, this is the fucked up and evil school, Harry. Welcome to fucked up and evil school. This is where they train you to get fucked up and evil. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Show me the map. Courtyard. Alright, time to rediscover the fucked up and evil school. Yeah, it's the other worlds. Just like every other Silent Hill game. Ah! Baby! Get the fuck out of here! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Somebody come get your fucking kid! I love the other world, I'm not gonna lie. There was a rubber ball. Take the rubber ball. A headless doll is stuck to the wall. Man, thank God there are no dogs at this school. I'd hate to have to throw the rubber ball. Name is Mason, but he knows neither stonework, no Solomon-esque demon seals. Have you ever heard the sound of a rubber ball breaking a window? No? Would you like to? Yo, the industrial fan? This is how they made that Iron Man song. Alright. We'll just explore one room at a time, I suppose. Bug! La cockroach. By eating a giant metal fan and thus becoming the Iron Man? Nah, it's, when they're recording Iron Man, to get that sound at the beginning, the like, I am Iron Man, with that, like, with that vocal effect on it, it's the lead singer, like, screaming into a giant industrial fan like that. The blades were large enough to, like, cut off the, like, the sound waves to get that modulation. Was that a cockroach or a giant anteater? I'm counting legs. I don't think that was an anteater. It's unlocked. Oh, autocorrect got me. Oh, what, you don't... Oh, antlion. Am I gonna be freaked out if I look up an antlion? Fuck that to death. I hate that. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I am of the opinion, and I know this is where we differ, Patches. I am of the opinion, turns into a big angry fly. I am of the opinion that bugs should not be furry. I am of the opinion that bugs should not be furry. Hey, playing cards. There is a picture card. Take it. The school's kind of fucked up and evil. Okie day, where am I going? Let's... Oh. Well, damn it. Well, dimma damn it. Alright. If it's any consolation, it's how much furries it has hairs meant to grab. Sand helps stick when shifting through. I hear you. Why didn't I shoot you? Awesome. Let's-a go. Excuse me? Nothing in this room. Got autocorrect and 2 hours of sleep. That sounds atrocious. Then go to sleep, my guy. Well, okay, alternatively, stay up so that you can fall asleep at a reasonable time tonight. No, you'll get... Are you gonna hit me with a, I'll sleep when I'm dead? Who's been huffing all the Barbasol? The painting is actualized. Yeah, I figured it would be real. Once we made it to the other world and I knew what was going on, I figured it was gonna be real. And now you have to do both. No! So wait, I have to go to sleep right now, but then also stay awake to fall asleep at a reasonable time? Huh? You have to be in a quantum state of sleep and awake. Schrodinger's nap. Asleep and not asleep. Schrodinger's big eepee. Un moment, hang on, more fucking notifications. Ignore. No. No. Keep that email up. No. Okay. What's going on here? Is it a door? If it is, there's no keyhole, or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? In the center of the door is a horizontal slot. What is it for? Gee, I wonder. Rectangular card with a picture of a key. Nummy nummy. Slid the picture card into the slot. Okay, so I could probably open that now. Oh, this is probably how I get into this next hallway. Probably not do well in Silent Hill. Otacon, we need to learn how to love. We need to find hope and stick with it. Snake, there are literally monsters. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, imagine all of the symbolism. Imagine the boss fight. Imagine if Otacon was the main character of a Silent Hill game. Thank you, Nightbot. Imagine if Otacon was the main character of a Silent Hill game. Oh, God. Otacon needs to go to fucking therapy. I appreciate these games. I am a very literal man in a literal metaphorical hell. Well, I'm thinking very specifically about... Hello, friend. I'm thinking very specifically about, in, like, Silent Hill 2, a lot of enemies and stuff are based more on, you know, it's all symbolic. Silent Hill shit, it's all symbolic. Otacon would pee his pants so hard he would die from dehydration. Okay, what I'm kind of beating around the bush at is, imagine... The reason why I got so upset is because I realized that Otacon would have his own version of the abstract daddy. Not necessarily from that same trauma. However... Makes Rex a kid, but out of hell flesh? Oh my god. There's some shotgun shells. Now I need to find a shotgun. Where am I gonna find a shotgun in this school? Okay, so this is a dead end. No amount of therapy will make me understand why or how I made this. Wait. Wait. I walked into the women's restroom and then I exited on the second floor. Huh? Magic elevator. Okay, just checking. Average men's room experience. Hey, a shotgun. Just looking for you. A hanging body. Why would somebody... Leonard Rhine. The monster lurks. The monster lurks? What's that supposed to mean? Basically Walmart. Do. James from Silent Hill 2 reaching like all the way like elbow deep into the toilet. Do. His hand's just covered in, his whole arm is covered in shit water. Okay, so that wasn't locked. Get out of here. 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 No. You found immeasurable trauma. Who's the God, I can't. Who's the heavyset guy in Silent Hill 2? Like the only real actual human being that James kills. I want to say his name starts with a B, like Eddie, thank you. I don't know why I was thinking Billy. Because Billy, like my brain said Billy, but I was like, he is not a Billy. Batman is not a Billy. You're right. He is absolutely an Eddie. His name is Eddie. Like killing Eddie, and it's like the Zelda thing, like da da da, like holding it up above his head. Can't use the phone. Why not? Okay. Didn't pay phone services? That's fair. Didn't pay my phone bill. Doesn't mean somebody else didn't pay the phone bill.
Cheryl.
Cheryl, that's her name. Why was I thinking Claire? Oh, Claire Redfield, probably. Where is she? Cheryl. Some fucking CH name. Same-ish number of letters. I don't know. All these games are the same to me. Cheryl. I mean, Claire. Wait a minute. So, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that I have, like, minimal knowledge of Silent Hill stuff. Like minimal knowledge of some Silent Hill stuff throughout, like, the various games and stuff. I have questions. CH Greenblatt. It's unlocked. I don't... Because here... I don't want my... Okay, I have questions, but I'm not going to ask them because I don't want my questions answered because it could possibly be spoilers. Have I been in... Yeah, this is where I started. Oh. Okay, so I just finished the whole floor. Perfect. I haven't been to the infirmary yet. Will lie to you to avoid spoiling. Appreciated. No, so basically I had a brain blast, and I remembered that Cheryl is not the name of the daughter that you play as in Silent Hill 3. Her name starts with an H, like Harry Mason, but it's like Heather or something. Like, Cheryl is not the name. Harold Mason. Harry Mason Jr. Her name is Harry Mason Jr. Yeah, so, like, I was gonna start asking questions of, like, so does that mean Harry has 2 daughters or something? But I realized it could be, like, a Silent Hill 2 situation where, like, Mary, Maria, you know, that whole... It could have been a lot of, like, well, yes and no, kinda. Harold Hill. Hank Hill. And his daughter, Cheryl. Hank Mason. Hank Hill says, I'm gonna kick your ass. Would you fall forever? What year was this? 98? 99? I think somebody earlier said 99. Infirmary. If I save it, will it say fucked up and evil infirmary? No, still just the infirmary. Did Harry get to watch SpongeBob before coming to Silent? Hang on, hang on. Hang on. SpongeBob original. SpongeBob original air date. May 1st, 1999. Silent Hill 1 release date. February 23rd, 1999. He didn't. Harry Mason doesn't know about SpongeBob. He came to Silent Hill months before SpongeBob. He doesn't know. This is truly a travesty. No wonder he seems so hopeless. It's okay, Harry. I would also throw caution to the wind if I didn't know the whimsy that was seasons 1 through 3 of SpongeBob and also the movie. The work of the original creator. If I also didn't know about Leaf Blower. Okay. Oh, there's fucked up things down this hallway. Hang on, let me... Oh. Still can't reach the fucked up things down this hallway. Okay. Health drink. Oh, what's my actual health looking at? I've been hit a couple times. Oh, I'm in the yellow. Okay. Let's heal. Why would I use my healing potions? What if I need them? I have 16. What if I run out? Harry never saw the Texas episode. Take a shot of vodka. I would never drink straight up vodka. If God didn't want us to drink vodka, why did he invent the Cosmopolitan? Me justifying my sins at the pearly gates. Me talking to St. Peter, trying to talk my way out of going to hell. If God didn't want us to drink vodka, why did he make potatoes? I should probably, like... What the hell is this? I can't interact with those. Okay. If God didn't want me to be fucked up and evil... Should have thought about that. That's how I feel about this whole goddamn school. Harry never got to hear the fun song. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. There's a chance he got to play Pokemon? Squish the bug. Squish the bug. Heard the To Be a Master album. So many cultural touchstones that Harry missed out on. I mean, 1999, he almost made it to the second generation of Pokemon. Hello? Well, I'm glad that doesn't concern me. I think the only reason Harry isn't going insane... He got to watch Space Jam, surely. I think the only reason Harry Mason is not going insane is because he's actually an incredibly open-minded guy. And whenever he sees something fucked up, he's like, that's probably just a sex thing, and then walks away. The only reason he would do a double take is, we're in a school. Like seeing a person hanging there. Surely that wasn't somebody who got lynched. Surely that's not, you know, anything horrible and fucked up. That's just a sex thing. Then he walks away. Wait a minute. Assistant vice principal, this is a school. Nothing inside. Oh, we're at an angle now. Oh, hello. Yeah. Man, it almost got me. Nothing useful in the locker. I wish jump scares worked on me. That was the most ominous nothing ever. Nothing. Just a glowing, red, blood-stained locker. Enjoying your visit to Silent Hill? Yeah, no, genuinely, I am really... get the fuck out of here. I am genuinely enjoying this game. I think it definitely has its flaws. I think for 1999, it is an absolutely stellar title so far. I feel like there is going to be a point. There's going to be some kind of puzzle, or there's going to be some moment of, like, combat. Like, I don't know if this game has boss fights the same way that Silent Hill 2 does, but I feel like there's going to be a point where I'm going to hit a wall, and I'm going to, like, flip. I'm gonna flip immediately and just be like, this game is bullshit. I'm so mad about it. This game pisses me off. God damn it. I'm so mad. This game bad. Why would they do this? This game bad. But for right now, I'm having a great time. This is just the first, or I guess the second real level. No, it has Vulcan Raven though. I know where you fucking live, dude. Don't you dare. No useful books. Just bulldoze through the school. Those sounded like gunshots. Like faint gunshots muffled by walls. Oh boy, I can read. Hearing this, the hunter armed with bow and arrow said, I will kill the lizard. But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, who's afraid of a reptile? At this, the furious lizard hissed, I'll swallow you up in a single bite. Then the huge creature attacked. Jaws opened wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a kid. I don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Harold Mason? Harry Mason jar? Put Harry in the mason jar? Don't. No, don't. Okay, so that's some kind of foreshadowing. I'm gonna fight something that is like weak when it like screams at me. It's gonna scream at me. It's gonna do like a bah, bah. It's gonna like shriek at me, and I'm gonna have to. It's unlocked. It's locked. It's also locked. Fuck, wait, where am I supposed to go? You telling me you don't remember the classic Aesop fable about the tragedy of pride that was giant lizard versus archer? What do they even teach in these schools? The only things I'm finding in this school are chains, blood, and useless books. Harry himself even said these books are useless. Where can I go? I might be able to go up to the roof now. Went in there. Let me try going up to the roof. That's just, I guess, another area I haven't explored yet. It's kind of fucked up around here. Not a fan. I will say, I'm not a fan. It's kind of fucked up. If the floor broke, you would fall forever. Yeah, probably. There's a drainage valve. Nothing unusual. There's a drainage valve. Nothing unusual. Yeah, but what do I do with it? You fucking buffoon. Can't use that here. Drainage valve right above. I guess I haven't tried the lobby, like the main entrance. Yeah, I guess I haven't tried that yet. Wait. Yeah, so this is the first floor. Ah, fuck, no! No! Get away from me! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I think I would fall forever if I fell down that. Door's jammed. The door's jammed. Why the fuck am I here? Because I can't get to that other set of stairs. Drainage valve. Been around there. Erm. No, I can't. There's so this is the first floor, and in the lower right corner, there's the big red line right before the stairs. I can't open. It's locked. It's like a big thing I have to like pull open from the other side. So what I have to do is from the second story, I have to go down the stairs to open that up, and then I can go down the stairs again to the basement. So from the second story, I have to get to the lower right corner. I have a rubber ball. What can I do with the rubber ball? Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Hang on. Do I put the rubber ball in the locker? Like the empty locker? Let me go back up to the locker. So I'm on the first floor. Yeah, over there and then up. Locker was empty. There we go. Damn it. I was trying to get around before these enemies got to me. Well, I can still pick up ammo. What's my health looking like? Oh, I'm not doing good at all. I would have been so mad if I had died, because this is the kind of game, if you die, just like wherever your last save was, not even a fucking checkpoint. No. Nothing inside. Damn it. The body is slumped over. Well, that was my big bright plan. Yo, Slewdog, thank you so much for the follow. Hang on. It should have sounded something like this. That's what my alerts are supposed to sound like. It has been like a year, and my alerts still don't work. Like, my alerts used to work fine, and then, like, all of 2025, my alerts did not work, still don't work. I am using Streamlabs' own, like, streaming software. They're integrated. They should be integrated right in. Mad about it. But thank you so much for the follow. Okay, where am I going? I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh god. Everybody's been laughing at me. No, I can't get in there. I thought I had it. I thought I had something. Has every room been checked? Let's comb. So, very bottom floor. Can't access yet. First floor. Let's start from the top. That's the staircase. I've been coming and going from there. Storage room. I've been in there. I might have to go back. Maybe I missed something in the storage room, but the storage room is where I found the ball. That just weird in-between room across from the, like, vertically across from the lobby. Been in there. Hall, I've been in there. Classroom, been in there. Been in there. Infirmary, yep, that's where we save. Lobby, yep, that's where the pit is. Reception, been in there. Went through the special door. Went in both the bathrooms. Went up to the second story bathrooms through them. Teachers' rooms, yep, been through there. Yeah, the only thing is I can't get down here. Second story up in the library. Can't get into this classroom. What I saw is that there's still a door joining these two classrooms. And I forgot I just can't go into this first classroom to get into that second classroom. Try that door? What door? Which door? Bottom right of the classroom. I can't get into the classroom. That's what I was just saying. This is the door to the classroom. It's locked. I can't get that. That's where I was going because I saw it. I can't get into the classroom. Yeah, I can't get into the classroom because that does connect. That does connect. Music room, I can't get into. Locker room, I've been in twice. I'm heading back there now. I'm heading back to the courtyard because there's still a big question mark in it. The question mark usually just means like this is where you found a puzzle. It doesn't necessarily mean that's where you're supposed to go, but I'm going back to check. Come on, run in a straight line, please, Harry. Check the walls. Well, here's the pipe. We found the drainage valve. Anything? Explore the roof one more time. All right, let's head back up to the roof. To the roof. Nope, don't turn around. Go up, and then turn, and then go up. There's a hanging key just out of reach. Okay. Now I can turn the valve. Okay. Lord. And then the key's gonna be down. Drains into the wrong hole. Maybe I could plug that up somehow. Nothing special. No, we're putting the ball in there. We're plugging holes. We're plugging holes, Harry Mason. Exactly. When all you have is one rubber ball, that's all you can do. Okay, so it washed down, so now we'll go back down to the first floor courtyard. Let's find out. It might tell us. A classroom key? That's crazy. It's a key to a classroom. I wonder which classroom. Please, Harry. Please, Harry. Harry, why do you control like ass? There. Let me in. Okay. Not seeing anything else moving in this room. Nothing in the chairs. It's unlocked. Harry's tank controls. You could probably break dance. Okay, so unlock that. And now we'll run downstairs. The mystery is almost solved. Okay, before we go down into the basement, I'm going to save it again. They sure are giving me a fair amount of shotgun shells. I wonder if I should have the shotgun equipped. I wonder what that could mean. Some sort of boss fight. Foreshadow, foreshadow. Okay, I see where they have to be. I turn this one to the left, I think. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-na-na-na. Man, that's fucked up. Oh, I'm in control. Okay. I thought it was a cutscene. I did it. I did it. Pre-rendered cutscene.
What was that?
Did we free the spirit?
Who in the hell was that?
Did we free that spirit? Where am I? Why? This is a boiler room. What's going on here? Why are only half of these cutscenes voice acted? K. Gordon Key. Oh, this is how we get into the teacher's room. I hear a church bell, maybe? Who's ringing the bell? Door is jammed. Why did you jump back? Why did you jump back like that? Oh, we just can't explore the school anymore. What about the K. Gordon Key? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I couldn't go over and use like the key to try and get into the teacher's lounge or the teacher's rooms. All right, I think we should go over to the church and then first, someone getting married. I'm gonna go over to the church and then the first new save point I find, I'll probably call it a stream there. Probably call it a day. Cool. I have to go back through the house on Levin Street. Let's re-equip this. We'll save the shotgun for boss fights, I think. Come on, keep moving. This, I think, is going to be a dead end still. Exactly. Good old-fashioned cardio. Yep. Okay, so where's the house? That was an experience. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. Okay, we're almost there. Should be here. What are you doing in my house? Surprised somebody hasn't come home yet. Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to get to... Oh, fuck. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day here, because it's gonna be a puzzle to get to the Balkan Church anyway. Because all of those routes to Block Street are closed. Okay. Let me save it. I'm gonna call it a stream. Nothing useful. I want to save it. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a great game. I'm excited to play more of it. Next stream probably isn't going to be for like another week. I got plans over the weekend, and then I'm working. Oh, I'm working until like Thursday, or like I'm Wednesday, so maybe a stream next Thursday. Thursday or Friday is going to be the next stream. I'm going to drop some socials. I want to thank people for hanging out. I genuinely appreciate it. We have the Discord server that votes on games that I play. This last vote was like I didn't say what games y'all were voting for, but it was like games from 2025, something retro that's like new to me, and that's what won with Silent Hill. So if you want to say it in what I play next, Discord is the place to do it. There's the shop that sells shirts and hats that I design. Lots of cool designs, lots of funny designs. Yeah, the shirt shop is there. There's the VODs channel on YouTube and the Instagram that I don't use a whole lot, but Instagram is there. It's like the only social media app that like I open, really, and it's not even that often. I don't really use it, but it's there if people are interested. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Be good, be kind, treat people the way that you would want to be treated, and I will catch you in the next one.